All right. Ooh. Acetone. Transmission fluid. Anyway, I'm going to mix up a freaking mix and get that damn cylinder soaking for a couple days. Then she's going to pick it up, take it home, give it a few days and see. I think it's going to be all right again. Unbelievable this is happening. What else? I got a few more tricks up my sleeve for the formula. Got some PB Blaster and some sea foam, baby. I watched every frickin' video on the planet this morning. That's why I'm running a little late. You know, use this, use that, don't use this, use this. There's this new stuff out. Something rust away or something, comes in a gallon. It's like 15 bucks. And it'll remove rust. And yeah, I'm like, just get one of those, dump it in there and see what happens. But, you know, I said, let's go kind of more traditional. I thought I had a gallon of white vinegar in there, but I got apple cider vinegar, baby. We gonna mix all this shit together and give it a shot. This can is dead, so I'm gonna shoot it and use it up. Breaks free rusted or frozen parts, protects against further rust and corrosion. Attacks rust from all angles using our unique capillary action. Yes, it does, baby. It's PB. All right, Mr. Seafoam. Well, I haven't opened this baby up in a while. So we'll throw a little bit of everything in there. What the hell? This can't hurt anything. Yeah, shake this baby up. Ooh, that smells good. Now I've got more transmission fluid in there. If I need to thicken this up, but that's probably good. But I'm going to be doing this, you know, I'll do it 2 or 3 times today, and then tomorrow morning, all day tomorrow. The only problem too is she doesn't have a compression tester, so that ain't going to help things out. I guess I could give her mine. I won't be able to test that unless I do it tomorrow, test that new motor compression. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Looks like Kool-Aid. I don't know how well that vinegar is going to settle in there. I think pretty good. Ooh, it smells good too. Boy, it would be sweet if it, you know, worked within a few hours, which it just might. What happened was, the thing overheated. She had to get towed back to the dock or something. But that was, you saw all the water intrusion in the bottom, and even in the top. So right away, you know, if it's going in both of them, it needs new O-rings and sealed up. Then you get it all done, do the compression test, it doesn't go anywhere. Then you know the rings are stuck. Well, the thing sat for a frickin' year. That's how they got stuck. It's been a good motor, you know, shouldn't have had to go through all this crap. Unfortunately, me moving away, you know, I'm too far away to be running back and forth to her house, especially on a scooter. Let's see where that piston's at. Ooh, it's right there. Boom, that deep. Perfect. See where this top piston is. It's all the way back. If I poured it in the top with the piston all the way back, will it drain down through the exhaust into the bottom piston? Anyway, boy, I saw the cutest older woman at Home Depot. She smiled and said, hey. I said, hey. Wow. she looked, you know, she was standing by the register. I come walking in. I just got off the scooter. My eyes are all watery from the wind and crap. And I kind of squinting a little bit. And she turned, I was looking at her. She looked like 20 years old. And she turned around and looked at me. I said, damn. She ain't 20 years old. She's an old lady. Pretty friggin' hot looking though. Shorts. Anyway, let's get back to the motor over here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, let's try it. Let's see what happens if I throw some in here. Will it drain down in there? I don't know. Seems like it might, would, should, could. Ooh, 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 there's still a bunch in here. Get this plug ready. I need 3 hands. See, it's draining out. Let's go back up with it. All right, let's see how fast I can do this plug in there. Oh boy, here it comes, flooding out. It's in there. It comes flooding out. So there's a lot that got in there. All right, so come back in a little while. Then I'll bump it around or something. I don't know. I don't have a plan for all that shit yet. I'm gonna leave that there. Leave this towel here. Take the keys with me. Put the hood back on. I got to get a stand built for that new 20 horse. I'm leaving that in the shed. I'm not leaving that thing outside. Nice motor. I don't think he's seen it yet. Ooh, I just let the cat out of the bag. Oh, God. Anyway, came out yesterday about 3 hours later. Bumped the key around. Let it soak overnight. Came back out this morning. Well, it was pretty late. I guess around noonish. And pulled the plug out, and it was pretty dry. Not dry, but it wasn't full like I left it. You know, I tilt this motor down like this so it runs all down that way. Pulled the plug out, filled it back up, shoved the plug back in, tilted it back down. We'll see what happens. It went up a little bit, thank goodness. It went up about 3 pounds. So that's good. So Erika's coming by tomorrow early. So between the both of us, we should be able to get something done. Probably get it fired up too. The pump wasn't working the last time, so it should heat up pretty quick, but we'd like to get a little heat in there. I guess that's about it, other than this damn 20 horse. It's just so strange how I had this thing running so beautiful. Everything was set. Just had that little bit of slop in the plate, tiny amount. And then I come back out the next day, and everything was like, what happened? Like somebody came up and unscrewed the screw, and something weird. I mean, I know it came loose by itself, but it was like, you know, I started adjusting everything, screwing around, finally realized what was going on. It all needs to be redone anyway. And I've had that head soaking in that bucket right there for a while. I knew those threads weren't going to last. I haven't tested those. I hope they're going to be all right. All right, I had to run and get the camera. It just came down. I don't even know what time it is. Saturday evening here. You see how far the sun's coming down? See my shadow. Anyway, I just did it. First I bumped it around, pulled the plug out, and blew it out. You see it's all wet there. And boom, almost to 60, man. Just right under 60 pounds now. This is the second time I've checked it. It's been soaking all day since this morning when I redid it. I can't believe it. I can, but I can't. See what happens as it's deeper. See, I could leave this thing wedged in there. Fill it up, leave that wedged in. When it's that deep. I had to take the funnel off and just use it this way because the funnel was unscrewing or getting loose on these threads. Let's see what happens. It's either filling up or it's running out. That's all the way down. Yeah, it's still, piston's too far down, I think. No, it stopped about right there. Yeah, it stopped right there. Yeah, let's leave it like that and hell with it. I'll be back in the morning. I can't believe it's up to 60. Almost.
It's all good. I see
swear,
your scooter.
I swear I hit record.
Well, that's all right. We don't have to have it. I just want you to have it anyway.
What name do you go by? Whatever you
Billy.
want. Billy.
Billy. Mm-hmm.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Billy. He just stopped by. I was working on my scooter, and he says, "Hey man, this old Outboard, I've been looking for you. Brought me a motor. Looks like a nice 80s.
80 series, yeah, huh?
Yeah, sweet man." And I said, "A freebie?" He goes, "Hell yeah, I'm the guy that's been messaging you on your YouTube channel."
My favorite YouTube channel.
And then we got a guy that lives here that has the same truck.
Oh, is that right? Uh-huh.
And he drives by all the time, and I thought it was him.
Uh-huh.
And it's Big Billy, baby. He came all the way from Cocoa.
Uh-huh. My pleasure.
Sweet,
man. I wanted to do something.
So I said, let me get my camera, and I forgot to hit the record button. I was all excited. I said, uh-oh, let me start over. So I was just about to grab a hand truck and get this thing out of there. So what were you saying on the deal on this thing?
That I bought a boat for $1,200.
Right.
And that motor was on it, and that's what the guy had paid for it. Somebody had give him a boat, that boat that I bought from him. He just won $1,200 for the pair, and so I bought it from him. And it's a great running motor. I took it out, but I wanted something. I bought it's a 14-foot super snapper cell vane. I put a 30 on it.
Right.
And it's like a hydro foil now.
Yeah, that's what, man, my old John boat, that Duracraft I had, remember those videos?
Yep,
And I had a carburetor that came on a parts motor. And I checked the numbers on the top of the carb, and it came up 30 horse only. So I put that damn carb on there, man, that freaking boat, 5 miles an hour more. Didn't change anything else, standard prop. 5 mile an hour. It was like, I got another one in there, 80s, 83, 84, 25. Put that carb on there, man, that boat would hydroplane.
Boy.
And with 2 people in it, you couldn't tell.
Is that right? That cell vane I have, I watched a guy's video the other day. He had a 15 Evinrude on there, and it was doing 24, 25 mile an hour. So when I tell you, when I put this 30 on that, you can imagine how fast that one's going. I was like this. I had John boats pretty much all. I had some bigger boats too, sailboats and stuff, but that cell vane, fastest boat I've been in with an outboard tiller control. I took out across that Indian River. I'm like, oh
yeah, I need to get my boat out Hopefully today.
Uh-huh.
I was going to take it out yesterday or day before, but it was so windy.
Uh-huh.
Said the hell with it.
Well, that breeze is feeling good now, though.
Yeah.
Man, I like it for a breeze right now. We need it.
But it gets out there, man. That's, you know, that boat is almost too small for that lake.
Well,
if it's windy.
Yeah, when you do your videos out there, your show, it's deceiving how big that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's deceiving how big it is. You
Yeah,
know?
it's 2 miles across.
Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you get some enjoyment, buddy, and I hope you get or recoup some.
Oh yeah, man,
you know,
it's going to be.
jingle.
I may, you know, I've got a guy interested in this 20 horse.
Uh-huh.
He might be interested in this one more.
There you go.
I think his boat is only a little 12-footer though.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that little 71 would be better.
Only thing I remember this is having, you know, one of the dog ears got messed up on it.
Yeah, that
You know
ain't a biggie. I got more of
But
those
you
laying
got,
around.
you got stuff like that too.
Yeah. It's too bad it's not electric start.
Yes, when I remember you hurting your hand.
Yeah, that
but
was
let me tell you
that was rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I did all that small motor repair, and I'd be wearing a hole right there, you know, where the blisters on me. But this one here is, like you said, get it juiced up. Get her juiced up, because it's got some compression, man.
Right. Yeah, they don't get juiced up. It's a pain in the ass. Sweet, man. That is sweet.
Like I said, I took
sweet.
it out once or twice, but then I got that.
I've probably had at least 2 other guys. Oh, I got a whole bunch of free, you know. I'm like, freebies? Like, yeah. It's been months. I haven't heard back from them.
Is
One
that
guy
right?
lived right around here somewhere.
Oh my goodness!
So you don't always hear from somebody, but it's nice when you do. Yeah, it's in good shape, man. Sweet.
Good deal, brother. Good deal.
Look at this. This is all in German.
What's that now?
I said this is in German or Swiss made.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I never noticed that.
I can't see in this damn sun. E20 CRC IM. I have to look it up. But yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yes, sir.
What is strangular choke? There it is up here and down there. 2
Yeah.
different languages. All right.
But that worked good. All that stuff, like I said, when you open that Callan off, you'll say, "Oh my God!"
There's my transmission right there.
Oh, I'm hoping. That's what I was hoping.
Wow, how sweet was that? Freebie, baby. Nice looking outboard. He said inside you can eat off of that motor. Well, it's a nice looking motor, man. Wow, I feel like Cody Bass. He gets 50 friggin' motors a week though. I still don't know how he keeps up with everything. Cool, man. I'm like, wow, what a deal. Yeah, she's good.
Follow the real-life saga of this old outboard, baby, and get your subscription today. You never know what's gonna happen next. It's this old outboard, baby. Oh yeah, baby, you know the channel.